New details today of this alleged audio of the shooting of Michael Brown, confirmed to be recorded near the time he was killed some two and a half weeks ago. The streaming app company called Glide authenticated it. CNN obtained and reported on this audio Monday, and experts say you can hear these 10 shots in this piece of video. So just to remind you, CNN has not authenticated it, but here it is. Take a listen.
You are pretty. You're so fine. Just going over some of your videos. How could I forget?
All right, so I have HLN legal analyst Joey Jackson with me. Don Lemon, you originally broke the audio on CNN Tonight, and now, Don, let me just begin with you. Talk to me about this app's authentication, this timestamp you're learning about.
The app is called Glide, and they authenticated it for around the time of that shooting on August 9th, which was 12:01 Central Time. And we had been reporting that it happened right afternoon. So according to this company, they believe that it is authentic. The FBI has the information, and they are checking into it as well.
Okay. Joey Jackson, how does this change things, the investigation?
It's an important development, Brooke, and here's why. Because in order for anything to be admissible in court, it has to be authenticated, right? There's two real criteria. One is that it's relevant, and we certainly know and believe this is relevant. The other is that it's authentic, that we could rely upon it. So at least now we know that it could be relied upon and could go into court. Now, how it's used, Brooke, is always the open question.
Because audio experts have said, take a listen to this audio. You hear this pause. It's a quick, but it's a pause between the first 6 shots and the final 4, and you say each side, defense and prosecution, will obviously take that and twist it to their own.
Oh,
way.
of course, Brooke. What'll happen is the prosecutor will say, and it's relevant for a couple of reasons. The one is the magnitude of shots. If you're the prosecutor, you're arguing it's excessive force, and it was unnecessary. It was unreasonable under these circumstances. There was no need for that to happen, and the pause indicates, if you're the prosecution, an intent to go further and to shoot and to kill. If you're the defense, you're going to argue that there was an imminent threat, that Michael Brown posed this threat, that he was coming towards the officer. So you see various versions of events. So I think when you're looking at the tape, Brooke, you have to look at it in conjunction with other evidence. Eyewitness evidence, forensic evidence, DNA evidence, gunpowder evidence. All of that will play into how this tape is used and its value to either side.
Don, I think it's just worth taking a step back and just reminding our viewers, if they missed it, how this audio came to be. How did you get this?
So the young man, or the man, was apparently recording. He was recording a message. At first they thought it was a video chat, which was interactive. It wasn't. He was recording a message to someone, to a lady, on this video messaging app called Glide. And so as he was recording it, it was a 12-second, he recorded 12 seconds of it. He got the gunshots, inadvertently got the gunshots. And someone contacted one of our producers earlier in the week and said that there was possibly some audio tape out there. And we got called the office of the attorney who was representing him, and the attorney was in a meeting. He and the attorney were in a meeting with the FBI at the time, and that's how the whole thing unfolded. We got in touch with them. They came on to CNN.